welcome to This is a Call to Wisdom. Today, we're going to be talking about wise counsel, right? So let's go to our Book of Wisdom, chapter 11:14. Where there is no guidance, a people falls, but in an abundance of counselors, there is safety. My question for you today is this. Have you ever asked for advice from anybody? Period. If your answer is no, I'm sorry, you very well may be a fool. No offense, but I'm serious. My advice for you today is this. Surround yourself with wise counsel. The fact is, you are in high school and you have a whole lot ahead of you and you have no idea the answer to half of it. Okay? You've never experienced it before, and that's perfectly fine. Do not fear, because it's only natural. But here's the thing. When you get to those decisions, wouldn't it be better to have a team around you that could be like, hey, we've been there, this is something that you should consider, or watch out for this if you do this, right? That is what wise counsel is all about. It's surrounding yourself with people who have more experience than yourself, okay? It will require you humbling yourself to ask for that advice, but you will only succeed in the end, okay? So my advice to you today is start looking around yourself. Who is it in your life that could offer you wise advice? Could it be parents, grandparents, family members of any kind, family friends? Could it be a pastor? Could it even be your own peers? Anybody who has walked the path of life before you, especially concerning this decision, and can speak into what you're doing. Be careful. The thing is, the Book of Proverbs teaches us there is the wise and there is the foolish. You obviously desire to be asking for wisdom from the wise, right? So you need to be a good character, because if you ask a fool, well, then you'll get foolish advice and then you too will become a fool. The point is to not be a fool, okay? So, this week, I want you to start looking around. Pick out people in your life. You know what? They are wise, and the next time I need advice, I'm going to go to them. I'm going to be like, hey, I don't know what I'm doing, but I know that you can help me. Will you help me? Will you give me the advice that I need? Because I respect what you have to say. And here's the thing. You shouldn't be afraid or ashamed of this, because everybody knows that you haven't done that before, and that's simply a fact of life for all of us. And the thing is, if you're asking them for advice, guess what? You will make their day. It doesn't get any better than having somebody come to you and ask for advice. You will make them feel really good. So guess what? It's a win-win for both of you. You will make a good decision and become successful because of it, and well, you'll make their day because they know that you love them, you trust them, and you respect what they have to say. I mean, I'm just telling you, do it. It's worth it. Don't go through life without people that you can trust and rely on for the decisions that are inevitably coming your way. So go this week, find your team of counselors. You will definitely be thankful for it later. So that's all I have for you today. Now, if you gain anything from this video, make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below, and don't forget, if you are seeking wisdom, you can only find it in God. Have a great week, everybody. I'll see you next week.